mountain over there. Yeah, one of these days I'm gonna climb that mountain. Like Grandma and Grandpa used to play. Then I'll float on down the river to Cajun Hideaway.
Let's take a look at the mountain wrestling stars in some of their earlier matches.
Come to ringside. Boogie Woogie Man. This is a loser leave town match. One fall, 60-minute time limit. Loser leaves town. And the Boogie Woogie Men have got this crowd on their feet. The Boogie Woogie Man put any crowd on their feet. You got my head all wired up. It seems I never can get enough. My feet are running mighty high. Feels so good, don't you ever stop. You never let me take it off. Now, we'll go back to Dale with the ring introductions.
This match, may I have your attention, please? This match is a special loser leave town match. Loser leave town, one fall, 60-minute time limit. Introducing first, weighing in 285 pounds. 236 pounds. From Lexington, Kentucky, Billy Connors. His tag team partner this evening weighs in 224 pounds. From Music City, Tennessee, Mean Donnie Green. Their opponents in this loser leave town match at a total weight 461 pounds. From the Bronx of New York City, from Jacksonville, Florida, they are Johnny Reeves, the fabulous Danny Fargo, the Boogie Woogie Men. One fall, 60-minute time limit. This bout is on. As we mentioned earlier, this was a one fall with a 60-minute time limit.
I was watching this Ron Starr, or whoever he is, or whatever he is, out here talking about Dale Mann. Now, myself, I've been traveling with the Mid-Continental Championship for 2 weeks. And I've been sitting in Dale Mann's corner as a backup man. And I tell you what, Ron Starr, you can never say nothing bad about Dale Mann, because to myself, Dale Mann is a true gentleman. And I hope you're back there right now watching your monitor and listening, because this little man means what he says. Dale Mann is a true man.
Thank you, Lone Eagle. Back of the ring,
Now, those are the comments of Chief Lone Eagle, one of the midget wrestlers that has signed with MWA and is coming to your area.
You know, a sidelight to this loser leave town match. It was agreed upon by all the participants. Danny Fargo, Johnny Reeves agreed to it and signed initialed that clause in the contract. And Billy Connors has initialed his contract on that clause.
But
as of bill time, Donnie Green had not initialed that clause in the contract, so I don't know what will really transpire here either way.
So will this still remain as a loser leave town match?
It was written up as a loser leave town match.
He did agree to it
in
vocally.
principle, he agreed to it. All parties agreed to it, but only 3 of the 4 have signed their contract to that agreement. Donnie Green has never signed his contract yet to that agreement. So all we have is his word for it. And I'm not too sure I want to put too much stock in his word. Donnie Green is tagged in. Along with Fargo. Now he tags back out. Connors in with Danny Fargo. A double clothesline on Danny Fargo. Get a 2-3 count.
Barney, I didn't want to interrupt you during that statement, but this was changed
to a 2
out of 3. I didn't want to interrupt you at that time. Okay. This was changed to a 2 out of 3 fall bout, and I wasn't notified until after we started the match. But this is a 2 out of 3 fall bout.
We'll have the second fall coming up here in just a moment.
Donnie Green, Billy Connors, you are the winners of the first fall. I had announced over the PA system a 1 fall bout. I have been corrected. This is 2 out of 3 fall. 2 out of 3.
This is the second fall of action coming up.
As you can see, the fabulous Danny Fargo is still in the ring at this time. Barney, Johnny Reeves has yet to get in action, hasn't he?
I don't believe he has tagged in yet. The action's certainly heating up at the beginning of this second fall.
Billy Connors and Donnie Green have been tagging in and out very frequently and keeping a fresh man in there constantly.
Anytime you've got either one of these teams in the ring, things are bound to get hot out there.
Oh!
Danny Fargo with a kind of a double drop kick there. I don't think I've seen that move before.
Woo!
Johnny Reeves comes in and puts a little icing on the cake there.
Pretty boy, Johnny. That's second fall.
Fall.
That's 2 quick falls. The second fall of the match goes to the Boogie Woogie Men. There will now be a 3rd and final fall. The winner of this 3rd and final fall
must leave town.
The winner will stay with MWA, and the loser will leave the MWA area. 3rd and final fall.
And this crowd is wild. 3rd fall coming up here in just about another 5 seconds. This will be the 3rd fall. One fall apiece.
3rd fall.
Big decision in the 3rd fall coming up. We have a very, very excited crowd on hand tonight. Donnie Green in the ring for his team, along with Johnny Reeves for the Boogie Woogie Men. Johnny Reeves trying to get over there and get a tag on Danny Fargo. Donnie Green moves right in on him, side headlock, drags him over in a corner where he and Billy Connors can kind of double up on him.
See, Billy Connors is trying to sprout a beard now. He's going back to a beard.
Donnie Green kind of faked his tag there and just let Connors come on in and out. couple of quick body slams on Johnny Reeves. Fargo come in to assist him, but back out.
There's a
Johnny
tag.
Reeves gets the tag on the fabulous one, Danny Fargo.
Apparently, referee Joe Arnold didn't see the
Did not
tag.
see the tag. No, the referee did not see the tag. And now they've knocked Johnny Reeves out of the ring onto the floor.
Johnny Reeves is in bad company.
Johnny Green just took a vicious foot right
Those are
down
two
off,
wrestlers
come
that he
right
doesn't
over
want
the
to be
ropes and
involved
down on top of Johnny Reeves there. Danny Fargo around trying to help Johnny up and get him back there into the ring. Donnie Green not letting any grass grow under his feet. He moves right in on Johnny Reeves. Drops him down across the throat on that top rope. Goes back, tags Billy Connors in the corner. Goes back, stops Johnny from getting his tag on Danny Fargo. Very quiet. He outsmarted him. Got
You've
the
seen that time.
He got his tag on Danny Fargo.
Boom.
And Fargo is hot. He is hot. He's mad, and he is ready to tear up the house.
What's on the ropes?
And, Donnie rolls out, going to get as far away from that action as he can get.
He must have still been staggered
minute.
from when Danny Fargo hit him.
Yeah. And he's got Billy Connors reeling and staggered in the middle of that ring right now. Really lay it on him. Will really put him down with that.
1, 2,
Let-
and...
And
Oh, there's
Donnie
Johnny
Green busted up before the third count, only a 2 count.
Johnny Reeves tried to come in.
And Donnie's still trying to turn it around here. Billy slips out. Donnie Green's in. It's not a legal tag.
Boogie Woogies need a fresh tag now.
Boogie Woogie men, and they need that fresh tag.
One of the secrets of tag team is keep a fresh man in the ring. Donnie Green and Billy
Donnie
Connors have
Green
been
just-
wrestling together for years.
Legal tag, and they know how to tag in and out. And they keep switching that man around. That was a rather vicious elbow.
Stopped him cold. By the hair. That's a fist.
Danny taking a little punishment in the middle of that ring right now from Billy Connors.
Again, we wish to stress this is a loser leave town match, and the loser has to leave the MWA area.
Yes, I will not book Donnie Green or Billy Connors back into the MWA wrestling area if they should lose, or the Boogie Woogie men should lose.
Tag team
That's
or
the
individual.
agreement, that I will not book them, and they will not work for the MWA. Donnie Green out pacing the floor around the ring here, shouting encouragement in to Billy Connors.
I pity the referee in tag matches, especially of this caliber. Because Joe Arnold's got all he can handle just with singles.
It is impossible for one referee. It's impossible for 2 referees to see everything going on in that ring in a tag match. You know, that's all there is to it.
Into the ropes again.
Then he jumped that one over, goes back in. Johnny Reeves catches Donnie Green.
It's over.
That is it.
It's over. The official winners of the loser leave town match, the Boogie Woogie Men. Donnie Green, Billy Connors, it's been nice having you around. Come back again later.
The Boogie Woogie men. The referee says it was a clean 1, 2, 3 count, a clean pin, and the Boogie Woogie men have won the loser leave town match. And that positively must mean goodbye, Mr. Green and Mr. Connors. And this crowd is absolutely wild.
Crowd's definitely thrilled over this.
Absolutely. They are thrilled with this decision. We'll be back right after this.
Coming into the camera range here any second now, the 82 World Champion Tough Man Contest.
I'll tell you what, I know this guy, though.
The second match, one fall, 10-minute time limit. Introducing first, weighing in 202 pounds, from La Follette, Tennessee, Mike Ivy. It's Mike Ivy. His opponent tonight weighs in at 272 pounds, from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, the 1982 World's Champion Tough Man Contest winner, Tom Boogaloo Shaft. Tom Shaft. Again, this is a one fall, 10-minute time limit.
Mr. Bass, there's one thing I can tell you about Mike Ivy. I wouldn't want to be in his boots right now.
No way.
Because I know the Boogaloo, and boy, he can hurt you. Let me tell you, he can hurt you.
In this bout, Mr. Shaft has got a 70-pound weight advantage. Now, that's quite an offer. With his 82 World Champion Tough Man Contest thing, you can tell he's got experience. I understand he's been a professional wrestler now for 10 years. He's a graduate of Florida A&M. He was a halfback back there, and he taught, I think it was high school phys ed for several years before he became a professional wrestler.
Oh yes, and his world travel is just unbelievable. I've seen a small schedule of some of the places he'll be, and it's just totally unbelievable. He's wrestled in areas everywhere: Europe, Southeast Asia, North America. I mean, just everywhere. Tom Shaft has been there, and he's made an impression.
Okay, his opponent, Mike Ivy, now goes for the ropes. Tom Shaft, he wrestles as clean as he can. If anybody crosses him wrong, he'll back it up. He'll fight fire with fire. That's one of the worst mistakes Mike Ivy can make right there.
I read somewhere that he knocked out 44 opponents to win the Tough Man Contest. So I would think getting him mad would be a terrible mistake.
Have you ever looked at the man's hands? Now, today I got to speak with him for a little while. And that man has got a pair of hands on him. When he makes himself a fist, it looks like a mountain range right across there. He's got some big fists.
I wouldn't want to look at him from the angle I'm afraid Mike Ivy's going to see him from.
Yeah. That seems to be one of the worst tactics for Mike Ivy.
There's the angle I was talking about. That's the angle I didn't want to see him at. I'll tell you, he's some size of a man, isn't he?
Tom Shaft told me he's wrestled in 44 states here in the United States. He's wrestled in somewhere about 25 foreign countries.
A 2 count there for Tom Shaft.
I remember one time I was reading one of the national wrestling magazines, and he was a champion down in the country of Mexico. He was down there with some other wrestlers I know.
Well, I noticed he wore a sombrero, and his robe looked to be Mexican.
It's Tom Boogaloo Shaft. He told me that they're going to have another World's Championship round coming up for the Tough Man Contest. It's due to be for the year of 1984. It's going to be held in Chicago.
Oh, will you look at that?
Mike Ivy's punched him several times in the head, and he showed no ill effects from that.
I think Mike had a little shortcut there in the throat. Oh, and right back to him, I'm afraid. I would say Tom will give it right back to you.
So Tom's 6'3" and 272 pounds. You notice what's on the back of his trunks?
Is that a butterfly?
A butterfly.
Oh.
Now, Tom Shaft is new to the, well, he's not new to some of us, but he's new to the Mid-Continental Championship Wrestling area. And I think in a short period of time he's been here, he has developed quite a following. Just about everywhere you go, just as soon as he steps into the ring area, people scream, yell. He's got to be one of the very crowd favorites for MWA.
You know, I was just noticing that probably not many tender spots on a professional wrestler, but that would have to be one of the tenderest, right where Tom's got him at right now. And I mean, with those arms, there's got to be some pressure there.
Well, you can strengthen every muscle in the body so it can take all blows. But the only place you can't really strengthen is your eyes. If somebody sticks a set of fingers up your eyes, that's going to stop you no matter who you are.
I thought he was going out of the ring. I'm telling you.
That is high.
Boy.
He's picking him up again into the ropes. Punch to the belly. I sure hope Mike Ivy didn't eat before he comes here today.
Foot on the rope.
5 minutes gone, 5 minutes time remaining.
Some reason I thought he wasn't going to kick out of that one.
At least Mike showed enough experienced people to throw a foot up on the rope. A lot of wrestlers, they wouldn't even have thought of that. Don't do that.
Oh, I don't think I want to be in his boots now, for sure.
Oh, here he goes. Oh.
I mean, that was a rattler.
You can see it in Tom's face. He doesn't intend for this bout to go on very much longer. He's had all he can take.
Oh, the Boogaloo bump. Did you see it?
All right.
That's all. That's all.
This bout is over. The winner at 6 minutes, Tom Boogaloo Shaft.
And I'm going to turn over to my good friend, Tom Shaft.
Well, thank you, Disco Dog, and the Southern Sensation. You know, I'm out of words now. I'm out of words. I only can say 2 words, and then I can't say no more. Like you say, baby, you got a hard head. I know he's out in the sun field. You might have been in the cotton field. I don't know, but you're not there now because I know you're rough and tough and you're hard to bluff. But let me tell you something. I'm not saying this in Kentucky. I mean everywhere in Tennessee, in New York, in Pennsylvania, in Ohio, in Russia, and Germany. That means all over the world, baby. I'm going to tell you people that we're going to be fighting and scratching and kicking and biting just like Big Black Dog, which we truly know how. I have to talk this fast, people, because we have been talking on TV. They didn't have much money. The promoter was too stingy. They didn't give me enough time because I had to rush what I had to say. That's why I'm still rushing. But when I get trained and geared down, I will change my ways of living because Tom South Boogaloo Shaft, which is known as the Red Blood Shaker, and my man, the Southern Sensation, and this big black ugly sucker here. What's your name, brother? I know, and let me tell you something. And Dale Man, let me tell you, Lord have mercy. I buy myself a ticket myself because we're going to be fighting and scratching and kicking and biting just like a whole lot of big black white dog, and the thing we truly know how, because Tom South Boogaloo Shaft, I am that man that walked the barbed wire fence 35,000 miles barefooted. I ate steel stone cake. I sapped lightning with bread. I buckled down the wind, handcuffed the thunder. I picked up the blue guinea rock. I caught 9,000 buckshot. I got 16 rolls of jaw teeth. I hollered back from home. I went in the forest and found a she-line, a he-line. I whipped the she-line, and there the he-line and rode his left hand just like a 38 pistol. The right truly made on a 45 frame, and also heavy on my shoulder, but it's so much hell on a man's brain. And that's carried a tombstone, ball and chain. Tom South Boogaloo Shaft is my name. Wrestling is my thing. Making money is my game. When it's all over, by all righteous, I got to be put in the Hall of Fame.
Well, I could talk for hours and hours, but I don't think I could add any more to that. I think that about puts it one way. But, hey, if the MWA is in your area, you see their publicity, and you know they're going to be there, get in your cars and go down there because, hey, all the talent's here.
One more thing, baby. Like you say, Mr. Promoter, I don't want to cut in. I got the best announcers in the world. But let me tell you something. Don't just say get in your cars, get on your bicycles, get on the back of your horses, start hitchhiking, start walking and thumbing, because I got a 23-speed bicycle. And if you ever see me riding, I ride from here to Indiana, back in Wisconsin, and everywhere on my bicycle. If you see me coming up them hills, the mountains, I like we do one thing. Just stop and give me a ride.
go in
yeah,
here
man,
now.
yeah, the Big Mac attack. Yeah, let me tell you something. The whole Mid-Continental Wrestling world, yeah, I think I shocked everybody, man. Think I shocked everybody. But look what I got, yeah. Tell you, I'm coming after the gold, the platinum, the silver, whatever. It don't make no difference. Big black man out here running his nickel-plated mouth. Well, I got something for your hard head, man. Might even use a baseball bat. Yeah, might use a baseball bat, because if you take everybody in the world, man, you put them in a bag and boom, all you got left is the Big Mac attacks. Yeah, come tripling down like bombs. Yeah. So everybody, let me tell you something, man. It don't matter if you're big, little, in between, women, children, all of them. I've been known to smack a few in my life, yeah. Been few I've smacked in my life. Asked a few of my ex-old ladies, yeah, they'll tell you. So, man, just look back here. What have I got here? I got a monster on this side. Got a monster on this side, man. The greens, yeah. Don't forget the greens, yeah. They put the prima donnas down, yeah. Busted heads on Fargo. Yeah, a big busted head on Fargo and Reeves, yeah. So let me tell you something, man. Every time you look around, don't make no difference where you at. Just remember the Big Mac attacks will be on you. Yeah, they're gonna be on you. That's all I gotta say, man. That's all I gotta say, right? All right.
Listen at this crowd.
This bout will be one fall with a 15-minute time limit. Introducing first at a total weight of 455 pounds. Own Mr. Pro 1 and 2. Their opponents tonight at a total weight 454 pounds. From Waco, Texas, and Mobile, Alabama, Billy Travis, Michael Ray, the Southern Sensations. Again, this bout is one fall with a 15-minute time limit.
Well, you could tell when the Southern Sensations come out, didn't you? As soon as that music kicked in, the crowd kicked right in with it there.
They knew who it was. Now, the team of the Southern Sensations are the current Mid-Continental Tag Team Champions. And the team that they're wrestling against today, Mr. Pro number 1 and 2, are a new tag team into the area. They've showed experience, they've showed speed, knowledge of wrestling. In the ring at this time right now, I believe that's Mr. Pro number 1. And he's wrestled several single matches throughout the MWA area. And I think he's about undefeated. He's wrestled somewhere like 20 or 30 matches. They've just came fresh into the area, and I don't think he's been defeated in single matches yet.
Well, he's picked a real good team to try his tag team out on right here. When you go up against the champions, you pick the best. Start at the top, you know.
Should wrestling knowledge right there.
Definitely was Southern Sensations. You've got a young team made up of 2 ex-rookies, I believe. Both of them ex-rookie of the year.
Yeah.
They've quickly become one of the top teams in the nation. And you know the Southern Sensations road to the top was a tough one.
Very quick.
I'm telling you, some awesome teams such as Toledo Blondes that they took the titles from, and they were some fighting champions.
Yep. You managed the Toledo Blondes, too.
That's true.
They took the titles from your tag team back then. The end of the ring at this time is Billy Travis. One half of the of the Mid-Continental Tag Champions. Oh, a reversal right there.
That was high.
Reaching for the tag. He's reaching for a tag.
You know, I've seen some of Billy Wade Travis's work out.
Did you see that? Billy Wade jumped right over the top of his man.
Now, that's teamwork. That's teamwork. When you get a team to work like that, now you've got a shot at any title anywhere when you get a team to work like that together. And these guys, Billy Travis and Michael Ray, I mean, they do believe in working out.
A couple years ago when I first met both of the wrestlers, you could just to look at their bodies, you could see that they really didn't have the definition. Billy Travis, if he really set his mind to it, he could be a champion bodybuilder if he really wanted. Michael Ray isn't a slouch himself. When Billy Wade comes in, take a good look and see he's got quite a body.
I'll tell you, they're both great on a lot of running and a lot of working out and just really working on teamwork. You know, that's the way they plan to win titles and keep titles, is strictly on taking care of each other and working. Keep a fresh man in the ring at all times. With all the teams I've had before, I've always stressed that as a big point. I always keep a fresh man in the ring that,
Billy Wade's right on top of his man. Billy Wade Travis.
Just quick movement, just absolutely quick movement.
Basically, from my angle, the only way I can tell the wrestler apart very easily is when they have their backs to you. You can see that one wrestler, Mr. Pro number 2, has yet to make his appearance in the ring.
Billy Wade Travis just took a 2 count there. That's dangerous. You know, a win here for the pros. Another 2 count. A win here for the pros could put them in really good position in the MWA area. Even though it's a non-title bout, just a win or even a...
If they have a win in the non-title, that shoots them right up.
Right, or just a time limit.
Yeah. When you're the champions, everybody is out after you. You have to win at all times.
Right. Anytime you face the champions, you want nothing less than a win.
Yeah.
Because you can bet the champions are not there to lose. There's the tag on Michael Ray. Oh, big drop kick, big drop kick. Notice how Michael Ray stretches out there when he drop kicks to put a lot of force into it.
Kick. That's a perfect drop kick.
Duck under and a body press. Oh,
5 minutes gone, 10 minutes, time remaining.
Here's what I'm talking about, teamwork. Another body press. And that's it.
That was over. Just a hair over 5 minutes. The official winner at 5 minutes, 10 seconds, a Southern Sensation.
Don't get up and leave until I break. Let's pick it up.
I live back in the woods, woman on the field from the south and the east. I got a shotgun, a rifle, and a four-wheel drive, and a country boy can survive. Country boy can survive.
This match is going to be one fall with a 30-minute time limit.
Get your catfish drummed up.
This bout will be one fall with a 30-minute time limit. One fall, 30-minute time limit. Introducing first, weighing in 270 pounds, from Ontario, Canada, Bulldog Brooks. Bulldog Brooks. His opponent in this match weighs in at 238 pounds, from the bluegrass state of Kentucky, Mid-Continental Championship Wrestling's heavyweight champion, Dale Mann. Again, this bout is one fall with a 30-minute time limit.
Baby, right on, baby. Yeah, man.
One fall, 30-minute time limit.
Little boy.
Mr. Starr?
Yes,
Yeah,
we're
what do you
being-
want, man? Yeah.
Being joined here.
Look at that superb body out there in Bulldog Brooks. Yeah, going against Mid-Continental champion. How come this man won't give me a title shot? I tell you what, Bulldog Brooks is a superb man, a superb wrestler. Yeah, he comes a long way, man. Look at Dale Mann. You know, if he would join up with Dr. McAttack and the big McAttack crew, you know, he'd be a better champion.
You made him an offer?
You can't even, the man won't even talk to me. But I want to tell the people out there in the Mid-Continental listening area, yeah. I tell you, you're sitting around eating your groceries, sitting around hugging your old wives and trying to be good to them. And let me tell you something. When the Mid-Continental Wrestling comes to your town and you hear a big boom and you're sitting there all lovey-dovey, you're going to look at your old lady and you're going to say, man, I have missed the greatest thing in professional wrestling today. You might just reach right over and smack her, because then you're going to say, man, Dr. McAttack and his renowned medics, man, yeah, that's what you're going to say. Then you might even reach over and smack her a couple times. But just look at Bulldog Brooks, man, a superb man. Look at Dale Mann trying to pull his hair here. I mean, what kind of champion have you got here, man? What kind of champion is this?
I heard you talking about superb wrestling. Yes, sir. That's what we're
That's
watching.
right. That is a superb athlete out there. Trains hard every day. Works hard every day. 6, 7, 8 hours a day. The man works out. But I can't get a title shot from Dale Mann. I don't understand that. You know, I have my medics. I have Bulldog Brooks. I have the luscious one, Lanning. I have it all. And why don't the man even give me a title shot? What seems to be his problem? Is he running scared? Is the man just scared to death? Can you answer that, or can you talk?
Barney, I understand you've got more info on Dale Mann's title defenses, and you know when and where he defends his title.
I tell you, I watch this man all over the country. This is the biggest, baddest place I've ever been in my life. I've been in wrestling a long time now. This is the best hard competition in the world is right here, man. You got a good champion, but he could be a lot better if he would listen to people. If he would come to work for me, guaranteed the man would be a superb champion.
He is a superb champion.
No, he's close.
Get your
He is
championship
close.
match when you earn it.
The man is close. He's not superb. He could be superb, though. He could be a super champion. I mean, just look at the man. I mean, he don't know nothing. I mean, you know, look at him out here trying to manhandle Bulldog Brooks. He can't do this, you know. I mean, right there, did you see him? Did you see him pull his pants out here, man? Did you see that?
No,
What do you have to
sorry,
say
I
about
didn't
things
see
like
that.
this? I mean, you know, you don't want to talk to me. You know, you can go right
about
ahead,
this
and
hair?
I'll
How
do
about
the
this
show
hair
for you,
pulling?
you know. What hair pulling?
Right there.
There's nothing there, man. There's no hair
You're
pulling
sitting
there.
right here looking
Dale
at it.
Mann's got his big hand down there trying to pull hair. You know, that's a situation, man. He's trying to pull the hair, you know. My man is a wrestler. He don't have to cheat nowhere. He's a superb athlete. It's all of the people with the Big Mac now.
We're coming up on the 5-minute mark in this match.
You know, you take, you know, my renowned medics. You take Bulldog Brooks. You hush while I'm trying to talk. Take Bulldog Brooks. He took the luscious one. What are you looking at me like this for? I mean, don't you have nothing to say to me? I think everybody here is scared.
Bulldog
They're really
Brooks is a
worried
big
because
man,
I'm coming
and he
out
is a
with
tough
something
man.
that is the world has waited for a long time. The wrestling world has waited for this. His renowned medics, Dr. McAttack and his renowned medics, baby. I tell you what, there is going to be some damage done. I might even blow a roof off through the building.
Yeah,
you know, don't make me no different because I want winners. I'm tired of having losers. I've been in the wrestling business a long time, a heck of a long time. I've been down the road with superior champions like Bulldog Brooks, my medics, Lester Slaney. I mean, what more could a man ask for? Money, fame, glory. But I tell you what, if Dale Mann don't play his cards right and come on home where he belongs, I tell you what, he won't carry the belt much longer because I'll bring in anything and everybody to take that belt from that man, which I know we can do it. I tell you, I'm not taking away nothing from him. I mean, the guy's an athlete, right? He's a good athlete, but he's not that superb athlete yet. You know, he's lacking in a few areas. He's lacking. That's right, Bulldog, baby. You got him. That's right. I mean, what is the referee on my man for? When he overstocking Dale Mann?
What's he putting in his mouth there?
What?
What's he
I
spitting
mean, the
out of
guy's
his mouth,
probably,
huh?
you know, needing to take
If
a deep
he's so
breath.
great, what's he
You
doing
know?
with a chain?
Getting a what?
What's he doing with a chain if he's so
There's
great?
nothing in a man's
He's
hand.
sitting right here looking
you know,
at
look
it.
at Dale Mann. Look at his fist now. Now look at this. Look at the referee. He just steady back.
I don't blame him. I'd be the same way if you
Look
were
at
hitting me
this.
with a chain.
This is uncalled for. See, the man's not an athlete. The man's not superb yet because he loses his temper too quick. He can't be a professional wrestler, world champion, man. When you lose your temper like that, you'll get beat. You'll get beat every time. You know, he's going out trying to style here and look all pretty. But I tell you, the man, he's not a superb athlete yet. Do you agree with me? Do you think the man is a superb athlete? No, neither one of you can even talk to me about it.
I'll say this much for you, Mr. Starr. I certainly am glad that I don't look at the world through your eyes.
Well, I tell you what, mister, if you would look through the world through these eyes, you would have money, you'd have fame, you'd have whatever the world could offer. I go out, I buy whatever I want. You know, like I say, I've been a professional wrestler for years now. You know, I don't even need all this bull. I tell you what, you stand up here and you talk all bad and who's this and who's that. But I tell you what, I got superb athletes. They're going to be champions. They're going to be tag team champions. Going to be world champions. Mid-Continental, man, is home for me. It is home.
That sounds
you know, I'm
good.
going after Kentucky,
that sounds
Tennessee
very
titles.
good.
Yeah.
But you got to get past Dale Mann and guys
Like I
like
told you,
Billy
mister.
Travis and Johnny Reeves and Danny
You know, I mean,
Fargo,
what is
Michael
Johnny
Ray.
Reeves and Danny Fargo? Man, they sit around all day, listen to punk rock and bad-mouthing their country. I mean, who are they? They're nothing.
They are the tough
You know, they're
competition
nothing
you've got
to
to
me.
get past if you're
You know,
going
that's
to do
all
it.
they do all day long with their time. They don't work out or nothing. Just sit around and listen to punk rock and bad-mouth their country. I mean,
Now
what kind of
we got in the
champions
ring
could they
here?
be?
We got a belt.
What?
Man's taking his belt off.
It belongs to Dale
Choking
Mann. He had it
man.
out a while ago. It
Yeah,
well, he's
doesn't
tight.
matter.
You blind, you can't see. My man is just, you know, defending himself here. Atta boy,
Okay.
atta boy. Boy Bulldog. Yeah, now look at this. With his big long legs, the only thing saves him is the rope. I wish sometimes we could get rid of the ropes and everything. Just get right down on the floor where a man can't run. I'll show you superb talent then, baby. Superb talent.
We're coming up on the 10-minute mark in this match.
10 minutes gone, 20 minutes time remaining.
And you mean my man hadn't put him out yet? You know, I tell you, Bulldog works out 5, 6, 7, 8 hours a day. The man is a superb athlete. Superb.
I'll give him credit. He is trying. He's trying his
tough.
best.
He'll be
But
the
he's
next champion.
also trying the best in there.
Guarantee it, he'll be the next champion, baby. Next Kentucky, Tennessee champion will be Bulldog Brooks. Now look at your champion, Dale Mann.
belt's not doing him
losing
any
his
good
cool
now, is it?
again. Losing his cool, hitting the man. Look at this. Now you call this a champion? That's the only kind of belt that man deserves is the kind he's got on his hand now. He doesn't deserve to be a champion. That's the only kind of belt he needs is on his hand now because he is not a champion. Look at this man cheat everything, and the referee is not doing a thing about it. The man has knocked my man completely out of the ring, got a belt. That's the only belt he deserves is the
Finally,
one
the
he's got
referee
there.
gets possession of
He
the
ought to
belt.
be whipped with that belt. Let him feel a little of the leather on that belt. I mean, that is uncalled for, and you call this man a champion?
Bulldog Brooks is walking
Bulldog Brooks walking away from the...
Do you blame the man? The man has gone crazy.
Maybe
I told
he
you
needs
he
you
would
to
be
tell
a
him what to
superb.
do.
He would be a superb, superior champion if he wouldn't
Referee
lose
and
his
the
cool.
crowd.
I mean, the man can't. I mean, we're not worried about the crowd. My man is hurt right now at the moment because Dale Mann used dirty tactics, a belt. The referee's standing there with it in his hand. Does he disqualify Dale Mann? No, he gives him the match.
The official winner by a count out,
Uncalled for.
the Mid-Continental Heavyweight Champion, Dale Mann.
11 minutes on that. 11 minutes.
Leather belt champion. That's all he is.
Again, the official winner at 11 minutes, the Mid-Continental Heavyweight Champion, Dale
I
Mann.
wouldn't even call him Mid-Continental champion. I'd call him leather champion. I would call him leather champion because he does not deserve what he has.
See that mountain over there? Yeah. One of these days, I'm going to climb that mountain.
Oh, play me some mountain music like Grandma and Grandpa used to play. Then I'll float on down the river to Kansas.